Greetings everyone. The topic for today is related to article writing, and we will be discussing in detail about the format and features of article writing and its types in detail. So if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, go and subscribe it to get more updates related to the other lessons which I'll be uploading. So an article is a piece of instructive, persuasive or explanatory content that is typically non-fiction. The demand for article writers is stronger than ever. News and specialty publications need good articles, but so do businesses. So it's not necessary that only the newspaper need publications, or you can say um, the businesses for the marketing strategies. We do need the article writing, and for that article writing, writers are needed. So article writing is increasingly an essential component of the content marketing strategy for small to enterprise level businesses. Therefore, they all need writers. An article is an effective format to package and deliver information to a larger audience. Depending on its purpose, an article will most likely fit into one of four types. So these are the types of the article writing. It can be expository, it can be persuasive, it can be narrative, or it can be descriptive. Moving towards the format of the article writing, you can see to grab a reader's attention, articles must be eye-catching. That is why you want to format it correctly with a heading, body and conclusion. Your article writing format is the framework you use to present information in easy to consume way. It's essential to have a clear purpose for each article. If you don't know the purpose, or you can say your topic, you want to be able to do it appropriately. You want to build the reader's expectation with your heading and deliver on that expectation in the body of your article. So whatever you are writing, it should be in the intro, and whatever the expectation there should be in the body paragraphs of your article. Moving towards the heading. So the heading should be concise and accurate description of what your article would discuss. Your heading must be eye-catching but also informative as well. So if you grab the reader's attention with a witty headline that has little to do with your content, you will lose their attention. For many articles, you will add a byline with your name under the heading. So once you write the heading, then you will mention the byline after the heading. Moving with the introduction paragraph, you can see that the introduction is an essential element of a good article. Your introduction needs to both draw readers in and also confirm they are in the right place and will find the information they expect in your article. So whatever the information you are delivering in your article writing, that should be present in introduction paragraph, and it should be eye-catchy for the reader as well. So moving towards the body paragraphs, what you are supposed to write in the body. For the web, you want to divide your content into clear sections with heading 2 and heading 3 that identify the content that follows. Keep your paragraphs short and make your article body easy to scan. This will help readers get the information they want and stay engaged with your article for as long as possible. Conclusion will be our last paragraph, and your conclusion should have a descriptive heading or be called conclusion. It is a final paragraph or two that leaves the reader with an appeal, recommendation, action, opinion, or closing thought. So what you are doing in your conclusion, it can either be appealing a reader, a recommendation to the reader, or where action is needed, any opinion based, or it can be a closing thought as well for the reader. How should an article be written? So how to write an article. Now that you know the types and format of an article, you may want to understand the process of how to write one. Here are the steps to follow when writing an article, and we will be discussing them one by one. So first point is choose your topic, which is very essential. Most of the time you choose your own topic if you are writing it randomly for any purpose. But if you are getting a question of article writing, your topic is mentioned already in the question which you are getting. So an ideal topic is focused enough to address in a single article. Think about your target audience. What questions are they asking about this topic? What are the most important answers you can deliver to them? It means your search, the knowledge which you have, the content which you have, and you want to speak directly to your readers. So having your target audience clearly in mind is a critical step. Third point is gather your facts and data. Do they support the points you plan to include in the article? Fourth one is write an outline including the headers. Does it flow? Can you cover this topic adequately in the space of an article? So you need to maintain an outline for your article as well. Then write a rough draft, and the last step is edit it. Some avoid common grammatical mistakes would be there, so try to avoid such grammatical mistakes. So over here we are having a sample topic related to the water conservation, and you can see the introductory paragraph. In our increasingly water conscious world, understanding implementing effective water conservation strategies is vital. It means it is important. This comprehensive guide delves into the various methods of conserving water, offering practical examples and easy to follow steps. So in the close, in this starting, you can say initial sentences, it is mentioned the purpose, the importance, and how mandated the water is, and what you people are will be expecting in the article. So covering everything from daily household practices to larger community initiatives, our focus on water conservation helps preserve this essential resource for future generations. Whether you are a student, educator, or environmentally conscious individual, these steps and examples will equip you with the knowledge to make a tangible difference in water usage. So here are the paragraphs where you can mention the headings as well in this way. That water conservation, a vital practice for a sustainable future. Water is a lifeblood of our planet, essential for all forms of life. However, with the growing population and increased demand for water resources, conserving water has become more crucial than ever. Water conservation refers to the practice of using water efficiently to reduce unnecessary water usage. This is especially important in areas where water is scarce, but it is a good practice everywhere because it helps preserve our environment and reduces the energy required to process and deliver water. Second paragraph would be related to the current state of water resources. So globally, water scarcity affects more than 40% of the population, a number that is projected to rise in the U.S. Regions like California and Southwest frequently experience droughts, making water conservation a critical issue. Climate change is exacerbating this problem, leading to unpredictable weather patterns and reduced water availability. So here are simple ways to conserve water. And water conservation is crucial for sustaining the environment and preserving this vital resource for future generations. Here are some straightforward and effective ways to save the water. Then you can mention this in the form of the points: that fix leaks promptly, regularly check and repair any leaks in faucets and pipes and toilets, and shorter showers, limit your shower time. Even a reduction of a few minutes can save gallons of water. Turn off the tap, don't let the water run while brushing your teeth, washing your hands, or shaving. And the fourth point is full loads of dishwashers and washing machines. Only run your dishwasher and washing machine with full loads to maximize water efficiency. The last point is use a watering can for plants. Water plants using a watering can instead of a hose to control the amount of water used. The sixth point is install water-saving fixtures. Use low-flow shower heads, faucets, and toilets. Collect rainwater. Set up a rain barrel to collect rainwater for gardening purposes. And eighth point is water plants in the early morning or evening. Watering at these times reduces water loss due to evaporation. And use a broom instead of a hose for cleaning. Clean driveways and sidewalks with a broom rather than hosing them down. So cover swimming pools. Covering pools when not in use prevents water loss through evaporation. Now we are having the benefits of water conservation. So this article has been not written in, you can say, three distinctive paragraphs. You can see that this article is written in the form of the headings. So there are the main headings and there are the subheadings below it. So environmental protection is their impact and result reduces strain on local ecosystems, and the result is that maintains the balance of the local rivers, lakes, and aquatic environments. Second point is the reduction in energy consumption, impact and result. Less water used means less water needing treatment, transportation, and result is decreases energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions from water treatment plants. Third one is cost savings, impact and result. So what is the impact of the cost saving? Use less water leads to lower utility bills, and result is economic benefit for household and communities. What about preserving water resources? What is the impact for it? That ensures a sustainable water supply for future generations. And the result is it helps in managing water resources more effectively, especially in drought-prone areas. Reduction of water pollution, you can say that the impact is less wastewater going to the environment, and result it reduces the likelihood of pollution in local water bodies. So improvement in agriculture efficiency, the impact is promotes efficient use of water in agriculture, and result is leads to better agricultural practices and food security. Seventh point is enhanced disaster resilience. The impact is conserving water can help communities withstand periods of drought, and the result is increases resilience against natural disaster and climate change effects. Eighth point is supports biodiversity. So conserving water helps to protect habitats for many species, and the result is that contributes to the conservation of biodiversity. Here, a community efforts in water conservation. You can see that the community involvement is key to successful water conservation. Schools and local organizations, they can host workshops and campaigns to educate people about the importance of water conservation. Community rainwater harvesting and using reclaimed water for non-potable purposes are effective strategies for conserving water at the community level. Then what are the two methods of the water conservation? Rainwater harvesting and efficient irrigation systems are the two effective methods of conserving water. So why is it important to conserve water? Conserving water is crucial to sustain ecosystems, ensure future water availability, and reduce water-related conflicts. What can we do to conserve water? So reduce water waste by fixing leaks, using water saving appliances, and practicing mindful water usage habits. Water conservation is a responsibility that falls on all of us. By making small changes in our daily lives, we can make a big difference in preserving our precious water resources. As students and future leaders, understanding and practicing water conservation is essential for ensuring a sustainable and prosperous future. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel to get more updates. Thank you.